don't lose hope just yet.
Never quite know. Third map split as well. I wouldn't want to count that out, but we start things off. Just a bit of information gathering. PRX playing it safe. Something is already walking all the way out front, but still able to flick onto Jesse Bash.
The bait here from Forsaken just gets pinged. Not quite sure if it's entirely intentional. I gotta believe it.
Team off of some of these movements. Something as a turret. They've made their way onto the A site. There is a bit of a toxic screen that they have to work against. Something loses his life, so retake's underway.
Okay, now you know that there has to be a flank, right? Because you still set up your wall. You know it's not broken yet, so you got to imagine that it's going to be a split retake here. But do you expect two? No, you don't. Jeremy swings around with a nice kill with the Sheriff.
Might not expect the Sheriff either. Now you got to watch out for it. You don't want to leave yourselves open to these lines of sight, especially up around Belt or Nest. And now you got to watch out for Raptors too. NDG swings out along for the trade. But of course, it's this duo, Forsaken and Jing. They're able to land their shots, even with the classic Jing. Manages to close out the round for PRX.
On my other screen,
yep.
And we're going to see it's chaos.
Okay. In classic PRX fashion, of course. But you know what? They won out in every single duel. Just up around Garage. Met face on full and full against Team Secret, and they didn't lose a single member.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can look at the minimap and see exactly what happened, right? I mean, this was a setup from Team Secret. You're trying to use that toxic screen against them. Stack up right outside Garage. Doesn't work out. It's a flawless. That's 3 Bulldogs and a Vandal.
Carry Orb denying Raptors as well. NDG still around backside, but he's waiting for the team to arrive. It's going to be a full-on retakes play.
And now on the minimap, Mindfreak still watching for that flank, but it's a quick flail in by NDG. They didn't quite expect that speed.
Something definitely did not expect that. But now, spike down. It's out in the open. We don't have necessarily any fragments, but we do have the snake bites from Mindfreak. So as long as PRX plays it safe, they've got these lineups, they've got the lines of sight, they should be able to land their shots. Jesse Bash, though, is dialed in. NDG now finding a frag of his own. PRX needing to fight their way out, and unfortunately it's not quite going to happen. Forkum will stick the defuse. PRX goes in for the same rushdown strategy and not breaking the turret this time, though. So Team Secret just kind of respecting the space for the time being. NDG not quite anywhere around the site, but it's the same sort of full-on retake strat. Jing waiting out that fragment for the spike plant.
Yeah, but that means he's going to have to plant safe. So that spike, the post plant's not great for it, but Forsaken's just going to hold on to the site with a nice double.
Watch for Raptors, watch for Jesse Vash. Now they're hunting him down, peeking out one by one. Jesse Vash with the double kill to answer right back.
Yeah, I think some of us are regretting those pushes just about now. He's only 1 point away from the Hunter's Fury as well. One gets pinged, but Mindfreak does that on purpose, right? He's trying to clear it, but this sets up for Forsaken. You don't quite expect him.
He's crouched as well, so he doesn't have it at head height. Flicks over just an inch away from Forsaken.
Down. What's tempo control? We're just going to pressure mid right off the bat.
Something.
Just plant him there. Mindfreak there in the cover.
Oh!
Wow. Okay. I mean, both of them expecting each other, but Jeremy actually went out with the Sheriff.
Yeah, somehow the Vandal shot's just not quite going through because of jumping inaccuracy. Meanwhile, though, the rest of the squad still repeatedly going into that A site, and like that,
Divide maximum value off of this.
I don't know, though. Jeremy coming out from behind. You're going to have to watch out for that. Forsaken trying to hold out the front. The toxic screen is a bit of a pesky
they can't get rid of this lockdown.
Wow, it actually went through.
Yeah,
Jeremy
mean,
still
not in a position to try to find a lineup with the fragment there.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Jeremy is still kind of able to set up the flank. There's that shot that ends the round. Team Secret. They have the right ideas.
Thrifty.
I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised at Team Secret. Oh, here we go, Team Secret. It's just Jeremy, though. No support. Just him solo against an eco round.
Okay.
You'll get 2.
And he's looking for the third. Something will shut him down for the time being. There could have been so much more. Meanwhile, the entirety of Team Secret works their way around this. They are waiting for PRX to rush on through.
Just a hold on to that second floor. Wanted to check hell, but he gets picked off.
One enemy
A
remaining.
little bit of a sidestep for Mindfreak. Unfortunately, still way too many targets to hit Team Secret. And
has an answer to this.
Okay. Slightly different this time, Will.
Is it, though? The spike is on the A side.
I know,
listen,
but
I'm a little
it's not a
doubtful.
rush. It's not a rush.
Dude, something is... I mean, I love the confidence plays, and he's made some crazy highlights, but that's 2 times in a row. He tries to get a drop shot. Happy to delay with lineups and go for the retake late. A bit of a miss on that shock dart, though.
Got rid of the nanoswarms. Timing's just a little bit off. I mean, tap
Got
on
the lineups.
spike. Envy rushes up down below. Devi managing to take out that GG.
Jesse?
But, oh gosh, Jesse Vash.
And
line of
Envy!
sight. Envy with the spray. He gets both of them. The fragment might be able to take out Borkum, but still the defuse is...
Let them use the null command. We go for a full retake. However, they are late on the rotate. So the setup is there this time for PRX.
I don't know. They might have the angles. But it does feel as though Team Secret is very, very much in control of this. They wanted to let this happen. Tossing out the utility to draw out some of the PRX players for the time being. Cloud bursts have been spent just to keep themselves alive. Something will be able to swing out. There's the first blade. Jing finding a single shot through. Jesse Vash now swinging out wildly. Mindfreak able to take him down. Forsaken holds down the angle, and Borkum's flank now has been spotted. PRX evening out the score. We still have Devi kind of lurking around the A side, so this tells me it might not be the full commit.
Oh, Envy actually gets that kill.
Shot. Just a little bit of a tag and it's enough.
All right, the res is there, but here's the thing. You still have Jeremy watching out for a lurk in A, so Team Secret knows that this can all be bait just to draw them out onto the B site.
Well, they have no choice but to go forward.
Something
Trying to catch the initiative against the Team Secret players, but NDG, steady. Secret has got you completely surrounded. Here comes the
he's
drone.
been tagged. Gets away just in time. The Nanoswarm is also making sure they can't pinch around him on the pit.
PRX needing to play around the timing of this. Devi swings out, trying to catch them off guard, but unfortunately it's not meant to be. And here comes the rest of Team Secret.
Oh!
They know exactly where they're hiding. Mindfreak tries to stay tucked away, but feeling the pressure of the defuse coming through, it's going to be Envy who comes in with the drive-by. Team Secret back up.
I mean, such patience.
Paul's
huge tag onto two crucial members of PRX as well with that 0 point.
Envy. And he's got the null command too.
30 seconds.
Jeremy's still stuck on the A side, but it's not, a big deal. Comes the snakebite to deny the spike plant. PRX running out of time.
And the spam off of the fragment as well. I mean, Team Secret knows exactly the places that PRX has to back out to. They know the value of their lineups.
Completely in control. Complete firing range as they continue to spray on down this single lane as well. Mindfreak, the only one left, trying to stay alive around yellow, but spotted out by the operator at the very end. Look at him, swap it over onto the shorty just in case they come up around. Jesse Vash back into support too, knowing that it is that half buy, it is going to be close quarter duels, the wall bang. He makes sure that he doesn't go down without swing. And then the lockdown, although it does go through, PRX might be able to stick the plant. They've lost way too much.
Oh, and the null command.
No.
Yeah, that means they can't really protect themselves with util. Team Secret is pinching in. Forsaken 5 HP.
Oh my god, he's trying. He's trying. Team Secret
Enemy remaining.
keeping things interesting as they tap on towards the revive of Envy. Up he goes. But of course, the shot from behind as well. Pigeonholed into the site. You got Envy watching underneath Tube as well. Pretty soon, Mindfreak's going to walk into the crosshairs, the sights of Jesse Vash. Now continuing to spray through. He instantly knows that it's going to be a mixed movement through screens into B. NDG is prepared because of this call. Devi trying to sneak up through the zip line. Manages to take down one head. Is it going to be enough, though? Not quite. The spike dropped. Envy spins around such a quick move. Devi has a tall task ahead of him. Needs to swing out. But Jeremy's just quicker on that trigger with the operator.
A massive first half from Team Secret. Ace, as you're just holding for a push out. I mean, Team Secret knows that PRX is the one that's starving for information.
Ooh, okay. Just a little bit of contact. Jing instantly walls up just to block it off. Bite has been drawn out as well, and look at what's happening on the map. Envy on a bit of a lurk, a bit of a flank. Devi able to sneak out against NDG. The spike is left, it's just enough time.
Yeah, but this is such a far angle for Envy. I mean, he'll get value, but how many kills does he get? Meanwhile, wow, nice dink there. Two people.
The fisherman, very patient. Envy now.
It's so far, man. Even with a headshot, you can't get that clean first kill.
Too many players will. Here comes Jesse Vash now. Has to make the play of his life. Swings back up around, and it's going to be Mindfreak with the Ghost, ever so confident. He has been clutching for the team, so both pistol rounds to PRX so far.
So the good news for Team Secret is, again, right, keeping those options open. Pay off into even the next round, especially with this Outlaw on the other side.
Something.
They're aware of this. Team Secret knows.
The pistol train right under something, whiffs all the shots, but here comes Jing! A bit of a swap setup. He's getting the quad kill.
I have the spike.
You know, who said the Outlaw needed to get kills? It just needs to draw the aggro, apparently, for the Spectre.
Apparently.
I mean, this is a rush. Something Forsaken oftentimes picks up that weapon.
Okay. Good little attempt by Borkum, but once again, Divide.
Close on green.
Right. Team Secret with the same game plan. Just kind of marking Garage now, but not expecting the judge. That's 2 rifles gone.
Yes, some teams are always going to go for it. He chases in, not aware of Mind Freak.
Jeremy. Okay, trade for trade. Now it's going to be Jing. Whoa, just an instant snap up with the Spectre still. Jesse Vash now going to have to do everything. His teammates have been lost. Something arrives on the crime scene with his judge, but unfortunately it's going to be
a flash drive here. Okay, not close.
Okay, there's the flash. Completely blinded. Good peek out. Clean take from PRX, trying to keep Jesse Vash on his toes.
Yeah, I mean, the mental conditioning there, throwing constant utility off of stat. Everyone gets tagged by that 0 points. Team Secret not going to be as speedy as they would have wished, but they'll still get the first peek onto Mind Freak.
Nice. Okay, very careful, trying to make use of the little gap inside the toxic screen, but unfortunately he gets tagged up instead. So the plant goes through. Post-plant setups from Team Secret coming in.
Okay, wanting to play with the numbers here.
That Poison Cloud is doing so much. Envy, what a shot.
The fragment.
Oh, and another. Oh, and a third. Quad. Envy.
Better weapons.
Huge.
20 seconds. The rest of the squad rotating over. PRX reading the same movements as well. Something against Jeremy, but Jeremy gets the heads-up duel.
Yeah, Something was not quite aware of that re-peek from the left side. He was more concerned about the cubby on the right. And now with Jeremy being spotted on A, PRX, they're still just going to hold on to B site.
NDG, unfortunately, the cost of the spike plant. Now we've got the null command from Envy as well, earned from the previous round. Just trying to slow down this retake. Divide trying to find the shots, but it's not quite happening. Jing now pushes up front, but look at the cover fire. Borkum with the quadruple.
2 4Ks back to back.
What's this?
20 kills, this guy.
14 assists, too.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing everything he can as that KO.
Okay.
Got him.
Got his one.
It's a weak one. It's only 3 members.
Which is why the rest of them on A site aren't really budging too much. However, with the patience, Envy going up for that heads-up duel. Jeremy off timing catches PRX in on the rotation. Jing, though, left undiscovered, will be able to pick up a bit of a double, only for the time being.
Borkum hears that lurk. He hears 2. He's going to wait to peek only the second one. Misses the timing on it. He'll have to regroup with his teammate.
Comes back in now. They've got the timing on the site. They can set up
that spike.
Okay. Oh, this is such a tough angle to clear. Oh, no.
Oh, he sees him.
3rd kill. Mind Freak just trying to do what he can. Goes in for the tap to draw the peek out. But it's just a U-tilt thrown at him. Doesn't have vision. It's too far.
Yeah, there's not much he can do, and he has no idea that Envy's
swapped up sides. Envy. So smart.
Top talent at VCT Pacific.
Without a doubt. Especially when you're winning against a team like PRX. You stare at them and you say, what now? Divide tries to find the answer. Bit of a trade down, back in towards mid. But the rest of the hit has gone towards A site. The spike will get planted.
It's gonna be a fast flood back in for PRX, but Team Secret, they're ready for it. There's post-plant. Positioning was already in place before the spike goes down.
Trapped outside of rafters. It just doesn't work out.
I mean, Team Secret, they've taken down giants, not just PRX, right?
Yes.
They were one of the first teams to take down
a pull of PRX's defenses. Now marking the post-plant exits as well.
Oof, not able to quite clear that drone in time. It's gonna be a trade for trade. But with Sage down, I don't think Team Secret minds this, because that backup. So Mind Freak just needs to draw the aggro, just needs to draw them in.
Okay. Did it save? There goes the first. Down to the second. The snakebite doing a little bit of work. Mind Freak looking to clutch out the round. Jesse Vash though. Oh, Vision now robbed away. Mind Freak getting the angle.
Huge hold from Mind Freak. I mean, I talked about how
They've been trying to, send in a little bit of early aggression to take an opening pick against Team Secret, mess with their game plan a little.
Oh, this is hard to
Hasn't
read.
quite worked out too cleanly.
What?
Oh, but what? He gets the collateral!
What in the
And
world?
he dashes in. Now back up around. The Hunter Sphere from Jesse Vash catches him on the foot. Borkum will be able to finish off that kill. Here comes Jing up around pipes, the flash through. Borkum does not mind it. Forsaken comes back in to trade for his fallen brethren. Now back onto the Guardian. Needs to stay alive. The barrel gives away his position. Mind Freak in for the trade. Now Jesse Vash looking for the final kills, but it's that high-low setup.
On the other side,
Okay.
you gotta imagine this is the funnel through.
Oh, they tried.
Yeah, a bit of a miss though. It's not the group that you were hoping to set up on belt.
It worked against Gen G because it was a surprise, but Team Secret's prepared
command
for
as well.
chipping away at the clock. I don't know if it's enough though.
Right, you know about one-hit screens. Team Secret trying to create a crossfire.
Now safe enough for the plant. Jing on the other side, trying to catch some players, but Envy and Jeremy swing out the right. Closer towards screens, they have managed to plant down their flag, their foot.
Really clear this lockdown, so you're gonna have to wait.
Oh, you don't even have to set up for this. It's an off. Gets the shoulder. Do they expect the second player? Yes, they do.
And the lockdown's gonna push him out.
All right, now you've got a little bit more space, but 2 more targets to hit, and you know they've got some of these shock dart lineups and everything. Jesse Vash, NDG tossing everything from the kitchen into them.
Time is ticking
Divine
away.
goes in for the spray, but without time, without the pressure, it's gonna be Team Secret stealing away the show in the first match.
Yeah, but I do love also what Asteroid brought up on the desk, right? That does mean that Envy has to hang back a little bit further as we do see that fault line. Oh, it's a good combo with the beam shells as well. Completely ties up PRX in mid.
Oh gosh, and it's a bit of a tiles play as well. Forsaken, unfortunately, unwittingly walked right into that line of sight. So a bit of
being that's going to be crucial. What I do love is Team Secret. They're going to clear out backside as well. So now, holding on to alley, holding on to elbow. You've got that trap wire set up to cover your flanks. You've got short smoked up. This is an excellent post-plant situation. You're even going to flash out. Team Secret has so much control over this post-plant.
oh my god. Just the positioning of it as well.
Paranoia still online for Borkum.
Out of the smokes. Instant shot from Jeremy. Something able to swing right back against them. That's how you can deal with the positioning. Jesse Vash, though, still tucked away inside of elbow. It's going to be the wingman that goes through. Now they are aware of his positioning, but it's that crossfire setup. A little bit tough to work with. Jing has the boom bot, but he just walks out instead. Mind Freak able to play for his contact. Now running low on ammo, able to land a shot, but is it enough time for the defuse? I don't think so. No. Team Secret walks away with the win on the pistol.
Yeah, seems like I haven't seen that in a while.
Bit of half armor on Jesse Vash as well. Nonetheless, though, there's that mid control for Team Secret. They're able to repeatedly find these opening picks against PRX. Through NDG able to watch the back lines. PRX trying to duel out for market control now, but it's not meant to be. Again, the Spectres just gives them, actually a little bit more mobility.
You'll get, one pick off, but 3 more to go.
Picks up the Spectre, now goes back in, he's just trying to get as many kills as possible, work towards that showstopper, but look at that. That's the fault line that I'm talking about. He might be hanging back, but it just sets up Jeremy perfectly.
He never committed the spike. Team Secret has a chance to rotate. PRX does start to get a read.
Starting to move back. The timing of it, though, Jeremy still left alone on elbow.
But those kills, right? Jeremy being an elbow.
Question timing to potentially catch them as they rotate through.
Oh, the angle.
Not able to take the heads up duel. The angle favors NDG. Just like you mentioned, Will. Spike going down now. But it's up to Devi and Jing. They're a little bit too far apart. Jing might have just heard Envy, but look at that movement. So quick, so sharp, and Jesse Vash just to get the trade off of his teammate. Team Secret picks PRX. They feel uncomfortable right now.
Right there.
Something spots one, and they heard the gun sound all the way down mid as well. So PRX knows that there's a lot of presence. They're going to try to push out of this.
But not quite watching out for little boxes around mid. It's going to be Jeremy. Still
inside. They actually end up holding a bit more information off of that initial movement.
30 seconds left.
Oh, they even check for this.
My goodness. Just so restless. PRX like, itching to, pick a fight, but they can't. Now MDG watches the angle. Look at that. It's all down to Mindfreak with the stinger.
Yeah, NDG's feeling comfy as well. And Mindfreak, sure. I mean, you guys saved up just enough for the next round. I mean, Jing maybe has to go for a judge or something like that. But at the end of the day, it's 4 clean.
He's got the trip.
The real question is does he call for the rotate? They're still not entering. Oh, Jesse Vash gets the ping all the way into back corner. And they even check for something on the rotate as well. And NDG's already cleared out a site.
I mean, the lurks, ultimate. Now they're from the shadows.
The lurks are just incredible from Team Secret on this map so far.
Incredibly slippery with it. PRX now struggling with the shots a little too. Losing confidence. They know they have to retake, but the paranoia. Watching out for Jesse Vash as well. I mean, could he have gone back through mid, or is he actually pushed up into its spawn? Mindfreak Divine, they need to watch for this.
Now that you get that kill, you go for it since it's a 2v2, but already time is not on your side. Forsaken's only got 6 HP.
Oh, that fault line. So annoying. Now Borkum with the off angle. The Shrouded Step does not work.
You have to save at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't really have much of a way out. 6 HP, I mean, sure, I guess he could have gone up through short, but what a dead aggressive check onto B main anyway, with Mindfreak peeking out. He still has a toxic screen to cover both the entrance into market as well.
Yes. Oh, but here
reaction.
comes the showstopper. All right, Jing gets the better of Jeremy, but himself as well. PRX falling back.
I know exactly.
Secret's using this against PRX. They're trying to make them think, all right, you guys think we might go B? Yeah, then you leave the lurk.
The Thresh spent too. That's a free B site. If Borkum can catch the timing onto players like Mindfreak, this would be deadly. Oh, with Devi.
I mean, they have no idea.
No!
The thing is you've been getting caught by these lurks every time, and yet they think because we got NDG, that the lurk isn't going to be there just yet.
Timing's all off. PRX very uncomfortable, not quite able to read it. And the time instead has come for Team Secret. Borkum, he's looking for it. Fortunately gets swung upon by something. Jesse Vash hangs back, uses the recon. Envy sneaking up from around market. But that defuse is going underway. Aftershock just to buy him a little bit of time as he tries to wrap back around from the back. Movements have been heard. 2-on-1. Can Envy make it happen? Swings out, but something continues to strafe. And that's going to be the 4th kill for the guy in the round to put PRX up on top of the duels from something towards the end of it. Catching on players like Borkum. Confidently swinging, keeping the movement, making sure that the aim is not too easy for Team Secret, but now it's always these bait setups.
Oh, the crossfire.
From the back. It's Forsaken now coming in from elbow. Like you mentioned, Will, PRX with the crossfire.
And now checked the space, right? You got to imagine that the Rolling Thunder's online. You got to be ready for an exit off of it.
There it is. Initial shot does not connect, so he backs up. Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Tagged out by the paint shells.
Yeah, Jing was able to jump out just in time, though.
There's that flank. Something coming online now. Jeremy able to catch Jing as he tries to swing out, but it's going to be the trade instead. Mosh Pit just to try to stop or slow that spike plant, but it goes through anyway. Flushes Jesse Vash out of the corner. He burns alive for the now. Okay, Poison Cloud in. Mindfreak trying to give himself a little bit more room to work with. But considering the fact that Team Secret might make use of it as well, he puts it off. The swing out, but Mindfreak! He is
shut off this door over by Market, but something will just hold on to it. Overall, the default position, yeah, you're a little spread out, but it's not the end of the world, because A-Site, as long as Devi can get out, you can go for a retake.
Ooh. They caught something instead, though.
The
Forsaken
peek
top
outs.
mid.
I mean, PRX still struggling to hold on to the defaults for a little bit too long.
It's just, it makes them feel restless, and now it's no longer a question of whether or not Devi can rotate out. He has to actually stay alive long enough on the site. Oh, he waits out the timing, catches the spike carrier, and now Forsaken strikes in!
Oh, and then the paranoia as well. NDG has no idea. I mean, using Forsaken as a bait, he just stomps through, gets caught by the trap wire as well. But not overeating too much. I mean, the peaks around mid. Again, a little bit of antsiness. But it's still a good hold. Overall, still a very good default setup. Now it's a fast push. Using that fault line.
Something that PRX might not have quite expected. Mindfreak tries to spray it down. Something comes back in, but NDG trades out. The numbers favor Team Secret. From the Shadows invested as well, just for information. But now they have to regroup, go in for this retake. Trying to work together throughout market.
Yeah, there's this trap wire, though.
Oh, good bit of a flash. In a little bit of space.
They haven't cleared it.
Jesse Bash not cleared. The paint shells might have done a little bit, but Ultimate's now looking healthy for both sides. But still, it's Jeremy dictating the pace now with his showstopper. PRX wanting to fight back. Mindfreak able to take him down, but losing his life as well. Shrouded steps away in time.
Oh, I mean, if he got caught there, a sight.
Now they rotate on over. The Vi still somewhat undetected. He's going to have to break that trip sooner or later.
They're so concerned about potential lurks, right? Look at Devi. He still thinks there might be more somewhere else on the map.
Oh, they're in their heads, Will. We've got the Thrash, but I don't know if that's going to do enough. The flashes through now. Paint shells just to give them a bit of breathing room. Forsaken able to take out the first. Jesse Bash caught with a utility, the boom bot, but he's still able to swing around. Oh my goodness, Team Secret.
Good hold, and ND Trapwire, they think, you know, NDG's always been on the lurk alone, but every part of that was all wrong reads.
Oh. Okay, good little swing out from something. Team Secret still having the patience for it. Now they want to hold and fight for this firefight. NDG able to toss out the neural theft. Borkum trying to get positioning in towards elbow. Devi with the jump peek. Will be able to get the information now. Hangs back. NDG thinking about other options while Borkum holds.
Yeah, I mean, you got the neural theft ping, so you know that it's a 2-1 split for PRX. NDG, he's going to go for the 1v1, leave Borkum, but with Borkum losing that, the round seems all but over.
Mindfreak with the right reads, too. Guardian shot will tag him up.
Yeah, I mean, Mindfreak can just hold. He's got snake bites. Yep, just push him out. Now you know which side of the site he needs to be on.
Cybercage does keep things interesting, though. He might have sneaked through, maybe
if
into
NDG
a
goes
teammate.
all the way around. Forsaken's ready for it. No, the timing. Oh my
Just for a second. It was the single kill for NDG. He tries to snap on to the next, but recoil did not quite reset just yet. PRX reacting just in time. Yeah, gotta watch out for it, Jeremy. Jeremy spots the foot, calls it out to Jesse Vash. The recon might be able to give him a lot of vision. They shoot it just in time, but Jeremy makes a move as well. And that's Shells catches him. PRX needing to come back in to retrieve it now. And Team Secret has it marked.
I mean, they're
Look
absolutely
at Jesse
trapped.
Vash's angle, exactly. All stuck in together into this little can. They have to push out now with the classics. Forsaken crouching just to keep his head offline, but needing to go in through. Okay, nice little heads up duel against Envy. Still enough time.
Though, right?
No idea that Jesse Vash is there. Borkum trying to sneak out back around. Jesse Vash dealt with for the time being. Mindfreak swaps over to the next pistol, able to get the next kill.
Oh, Borkum's
7
so
seconds.
smart.
Borkum just knows, all right, I'm just going to watch it. You can't get the spike planted. All I got to do is to stay alive.
I mean, he started exiting right at about 18 seconds. He knew that they still had taken a healing firepower, so you're ready just to make sure that you don't get flanked. Just trying to do whatever damage you can before the retake.
Now watching the angles as well. I mean, getting all the right crucial bits of information. Now all they have to do is just to finish off the job. PRX trying to keep up the pace, but with just pistols, they are not able to duel back. A flawless round for Team Secret.
I mean, the fault line backup as well. As soon as the spike starts to get delivered onto the site, the Cypher's right. He'd be a bit too far ahead of his teammates. Whatever it is, it's not clicking yet.
Oh, no.
And again, losing a duel to that Spectre. Bit of a miss on the util chaining as well, but that's your diver down.
Team Secret. I mean, could this be another upset today?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't want to make the Filipino fans too angry yet, all right? You don't want to cast a curse him just yet, Quack. It's not over till it's over, but it is looking very strong. That is for sure. Where you know that everyone's tagged up on the side of PRX.
Yeah, he's just trying to fish and get whatever he could.
He's got a fault line online. What's the angle for it?
Waiting to set it up. Now the push will go through. They've managed to catch a single player. A bit of a wallbang on towards the Vi as well. Look at Forsaken from behind, but he's so low. An instant turnaround, and he could be dead. Mindfreak has to hold it down. They're trying to swing back and forth against each other, but that Page Shells, Mindfreak doesn't care.
All the way into mid. Still got that one way with the Cyber Cage.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
You know, they're really scratching their heads. Mindfreak trying to mark the angles, watch for the potential push out. But Borkum just catches him with a sudden movement, sudden peek.
I mean, they've never quite cleared these.
Forsaken's trying to flank again. I don't know if he's going to be enough to catch him. It's not quite there. Envy finds him instead. Jeremy with a showstopper. Something only able to get the one, but not before Jesse Vash.
It has no value. That trapwire is still alive. Team Secret knows that that's just fake pressure.
Uh-oh.
She's still gunning for
Aftershock pushes him back. Thrash. Oh, denied too. Jing trying to go in with a movement, but Borkum shuts him down. Forsaken able to trade up, but with scene. Here comes the cavalry. They have the line of sight.
Oh, the ping!
Oh my goodness, the recon too. Jeremy, Jesse Vash, J&J, they come in.
They're drawing him out.
PRX cannot hold this for too long. Trying to watch the outsides of this Viper's Pit. Down it goes. Devi goes down too. The flash out, and Jesse Vash is already stuck to the
It's such a reasonable read as well.
There it goes. Here comes Jeremy.
Okay,
they managed to hold their own for now. They don't get hit by the fault line. A bit of a trade. PRX continues to push through. NDG now has to be the one to hold. Jing tries to fly up around the sides of that poison cloud. Spots out the barrel. NDG takes a little bit of time, but he finally gets there. Forsaken able to trade right back together. Just to ensure that Borkum does not have a singular duel. PRX
goes just yet. I wonder, is there one going to be more mid? Oh, the flashes on both sides. Wow.
Envy.
Yeah, that cover, if that wasn't there.
Now Jeremy holding the corner.
Spike down B.
Takes the numbers away from PRX. NDG with the spike outs now.
Man.
It's a little bit too deep. But Forsaken able to watch for Devi's back. Spike might go down. But look at the heads-up duel from Jesse Vash! Whoa!
Clean triple kill from the IGL.
Just for overtime. But Team Secret has all the tools in the bag to make it happen. Toxic screen now, and PRX just full sends it into the site. Jing with the showstopper does not find all too much. Jeremy has the upper angle. There's the headshot onto something.
Okay, but they have the good plant.
Moonbot goes through. PRX able to hold out on towards Market. Now watching onto the stairs for Envy. Envy tries to make it out, sends out the Rolling Thunder. He wants to take them down.
But this is
they manage to hop away. Borkum catches them from the back. Double headshot through and through. Jing now has to do it all inside of Market. They kind of know where he is. He spots out the first. Borkum trying to stick it halfway. He's got the dark cover, and Jing can't quite find him. Swaps over onto the Vandal, finds it just in the nick of time. Jing to clutch it out.
Oh my! Close out the door. You've already pushed out A main a bit as well. Jesse catches sight. Now Team Secret has the read.
Oh wow, look at how he kites them.
Two.
That's the second. Now goes in for the third.
And the fourth!
Jesse Vash!
I mean, do they have the luxury? It doesn't matter. Jeremy will finish it off from long range. And an absolute